Little Burrows.
Little Burrows.
Little Burrows.
There we go. But they call me Burrows, you know?
Okay. Where you from?
Broward County, 954, you know. Let's run it.
That's Florida, huh?
Yep.
What part of Florida?
Land of the Kodak.
Land of the Kodak.
Yes. My warrior. He's in prison now, but you know, we just pray for him every day. Type shit.
That's what's up, dude. Free Kodak.
You homie? Yeah.
I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that. Okay. So what part of Florida, man? Broward, what part?
Broward County. I was
Where'd
born.
you grow up? Where'd you grow
I was
up?
born in Fort Lauderdale, and then I moved to Coral Springs. Okay.
Okay. Coral Springs.
The land of the whites.
How was it growing up in Coral Springs?
Well, you know, I was a thought in high school. You know, I actually started thought in middle school. To keep it real, I had like a boyfriend like every other week, and then people started talking. They started talking because one time I was fucking with a homeboy, but he was really ugly. People were bullying me for dating him. I only dated him because I felt bad for him because he really wanted me. Then I dumped him. He started crying. And then 2 days later, I got a new boyfriend. And then everybody in school was calling me, oh, you broke his heart. You already got a new, you know. And I became a hoe. I took ownership of it. High school came, you know. I was the cute girl with the curly hair. So, you know, niggas was all on my dick. So I became a whore. You know, I was like, with a whole bunch of niggas, taking them to the park. You know, being a hoe. It was fun, but I had to be sneaky because I had really strict parents. My mom, she was fucking crazy. But I was sneaky as fuck, you know. She caught me a couple times, but I was bringing niggas to my crib, hiding niggas in my closet. One time my mom came home, so me and a nigga was chilling on the couch. We was watching a movie, and I just see my mom's car pulling into the garage and the garage door opening. I was like, oh shit. And instead of telling him to run out the door, I'm like, just hide in my room. Like, bitch. So my mom comes in and I'm like, straightening up the couch. Because you know, I was like, I was just watching a movie. She goes, by yourself? I'm like, yeah. Who else would be here? And I see my mom like walking around, like looking suspicious as fuck. And I'm like, sweating and shit. Because there's a whole nigga in my fucking closet. And my mom is walking around. She goes in my room. She looks under the bed. He's not there. She comes back out. She's like, can you take out the trash? See, this is where I fucked up. She said, can you take out the trash? But I was too scared to leave her in the house with the boy. So I was like, stalling it. I was like, can I just do it later? And she was like, she was already sus. She went in my room. She opened my closet. And I just hear her, get out! Like, talking to the boy. And I was like, oh my God. Like, the boy comes out of my closet. And she just starts popping off. Like, I fucked up, you know? Should have just took the garbage out. Probably would have never knew. But, long story short, you know, Coral Springs life, it was straight. I lived with my parents for 20 years. Got tired of the motherfuckers. I was like, bitch, I'm out. Moved out. Then I was working at Target. I got fired for stealing, theft, you know.
Stealing, huh?
Yeah.
What'd you steal?
Clothes and shit. Some toys.
Whoa.
Slurpees. I was stealing slushies from the machine.
So you looking fresh today?
You already know. I didn't steal these though. These are from Target, but I didn't steal them.
Sure.
Yeah. I didn't steal them. This is from like Charlotte's Russe.
So, you're from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Broward.
Indeed.
Grew up in Coral Springs.
Yes.
Was a thought.
Yeah.
Grew up with your parents.
Yeah.
Mom, dad.
Brother.
Brother, sister?
No sister.
No sister?
No.
Okay. So, what's next? In high school, what was it? Did you finish?
Of course. Graduated. Barely graduated.
And then there was Target after that.
Oh yeah, stealing. Started selling nudes.
Whoa. You're moving fast. After Target, where were you working? I mean, where were you living? Were you still at home?
I had moved into this nigga's crib, lived
Wow,
with this nigga
hold
for
on. Whoa. Slow down. How did all of that happen?
So there was this nigga I met. His name was Kevin. First, this nigga looked gay as fuck, so you would think he's gay, right? But so he hit me up on Instagram because we matched on Tinder. He was fine on Tinder. He looked fine. He was like, we should hang out, blah blah. So my friend at the time, she's a singer, so she was having a concert. So we got out to her little concert thing, and she had her mans all booed up, and I didn't have nobody. But then I had remembered that I had matched with him on Tinder, and we were talking. So then I was bored, so I just hit this nigga Kevin up. I was like, yo, you want to come out? He came, he popped out. He looked fine as hell. He was tall as fuck, dark skin, you know. So pussy was automatically wet. And then, so after that, he was already very, like, one night hung out with him. He was already clingy. Niggas be doing that. Like, I hang out with a nigga one time, and then they're already on my dick, like, crazy. It's crazy. He was all like, I like you so much. And he was like, I posted you on my Instagram, and like, everyone's asking if you're my girl. I would love if you were my girl. And then I got into a fight with my mom one night. Like, she really bad. Like, we was always fighting, but this time it was like I was fed up. Like, it was just too much. This bitch is fucking crazy. So I got into a fight with her, and I was texting Kevin. I was like, I can't do this anymore, blah blah. I just wish I could move out, but I have nowhere to go. Hinting, because I knew he already had his own spot. He had told me that. I was like, maybe if I can just, and boom. He goes,
What were you and your mom fighting about?
you could just come live with me. She was calling me a hoe because what I was wearing to school. Mind you, I'm in college. And I'm wearing shorts and a tank top in Florida, you know, because it's hot. I was looking cute. I had like fucking my Nikes on, G Fazos, and I had my high socks on, like a cute little schoolgirl with shorts on, and a tank top. I was fresh. I had like my braids in.
What college did you go to?
Broward College. It was a community college, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there for a little bit. I was taking psychology. I passed the A.
Okay.
And yeah.
I don't think that was an A. Well, okay.
Close enough.
So, you and your mom's beefing. She don't like that you're a thought. College, move out, drop out of college because you move out and you start working. Target.
Yeah, because I didn't have money.
Living with Kevin.
Yes, I was living with Kevin.
Yeah. So, you started selling nudes.
Yes, I did.
Talk about that.
Right. So I was working, hustling, you know, but I was like, damn, I wanted to make more money because I'm on my own now and shit. So Kevin, my roommate actually, had suggested, he's like, you should sell nudes and shit. And I was like, never on that shit. I always thought girls who did that were hoes and shit. But then I was just like, fuck it. I went on Snapchat, I posted, I'm selling nudes. And that same night, my phone just went crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody, I want to buy. And I was like, whoa. Why didn't I do this sooner? I could have been popping this pussy for cash. Like, what the fuck? These bitches out here making money. And so I hopped up on the wave, made a premium Snapchat. Had like 100 subscribers by the end of the day. I was like, went to work at Target the next day, working, but my phone just ding, 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 going off. I'm distracted. I was excited. So much money coming in. Just money. I kept seeing Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, this. I'm like, it's like a one money. It's just, you know, whoever says money can't buy happiness, that's a lie. But yeah, it was pretty cool. And then, you know.
What's the first thing you buy when you got a good check of selling your nudes?
Yeah, I went straight to the mall, got some sneakers. sneakerhead. Yeah, I went. It was like $220. It was the Vapor Max. Vapor Max. I got them. They were like shiny. They have glitter on the bottom. I was like, yes. Yeah, got that. Started buying clothes and just more shoes and food, shit, hair, lashes, nails, makeup. Going out all the time, partying. I was living life. Like I felt like
Drugs?
Oh yeah, of course. Weed. I was actually drinking a lot of alcohol at that time too. To be honest, I was like getting drunk all the time.
Okay. So, what's next for Lil Burls?
So, it's like, damn. In all the matter of that time, I had just lost my virginity. So, yes, I was a 20-year-old virgin. Believe it or not. Yes, I was a hoe, but I was still a virgin. So, I was like half a hoe, I would say. So, I had just lost my virginity. So, I was fucking niggas. I was partying. I was everything, you know.